in the dark because you're scared. You want the pain to stop but no one cares. You tried to tell the one you love but they won't believe. The cross you bear, the mask you wear, the hurt that makes you cry yourself to sleep. When will someone see? It shouldn't hurt, it shouldn't hurt, it shouldn't hurt to be a child. Please hear my words, it shouldn't hurt, it shouldn't hurt to be a child. You can run to me, I'll put my arms around you. It shouldn't hurt, it shouldn't hurt, it shouldn't hurt to be a child.
Story of our generation is unfolding in the UK. UK media that cover it at all depict it as a sex scandal committed by child lovers. What the UK media depicts as child sex has left children missing the lower half of their bodies. These so-called sex scandals involve children provided for torture, rape and murder. The UK has opened files on 200 missing boys from 1977 and 1983. The investigation has so far involved a huge circle of UK establishment from media, politicians, police and intelligence, known to police as the Untouchables. There are international ties being ignored. To the people of the UK, your ruling classes are preying on you, not just in the ways you always knew they were. The UK media is following the direction of the pedophile information exchange and telling you these people are child lovers who need understanding and tolerance. They are telling you this is sex. Who controls the words controls your thoughts. This is not sex. These people feed off the agony of others. They cause wars and destruction during their working hours and they torture and murder children as recreation. These are not child lovers. These are Death Eaters. Lord Janner. New evidence reveals that the child abuse was covered up by both police and social services. Lord Janner will not be charged with crimes, despite CPS having evidence, including a 10-page witness statement. All references to Janner was removed from social services file. Both police and social services were told more than 20 years ago about Janner raping a vulnerable boy in his Marshall bed. A children's home manager told bosses of her fears that Janner was abusing children, only for it to be ignored and swept under the carpet. There is sufficient evidence to charge Janner with 22 offenses of pedophilia against 9 children. There was enough evidence to charge Janner 22 years ago. A dossier on pedophiles allegedly associated with the British government was assembled by a member of British Parliament. He then handed it to the then Home Secretary, Leon Brittan, in 1984, along with other files containing information on organized child abuse, which was held at the Home Office, has disappeared. 114 documents are missing. In 2013, the Home Office stated that all relevant information had been passed on to the police. A dossier was also handed to David Cameron live on television. His reaction was it could lead to a witch hunt, particularly against people who are gay. An extensive dossier was handed to Scotland Yard containing allegations regarding 22 MPs, some of whom are still active in government. Key dates: November 1983. Jeffrey Dickens reveals a dossier of names detailing allegations into a pedophile ring involving the British establishment. March 1984. Leon Brittan receives the file and claims it has been passed on to authorities for investigation. The dossier, however, is missing, with no action taken. May 1995. The death of Jeffrey Dickens. Along with his death, his wife reportedly destroys the only other known copy of the dossier. The third copy sent to the DPP had allegedly been misplaced or destroyed. Early 2012. Sir Jimmy Savile is linked to the pedophile ring after his death. The case is gaining momentum. Dozens of victims emerge with details of abuse. October 2012. Labour MP Tom Watson acknowledges the links between a pedophile network and Parliament. November/December 2012. February 2013. Investigations begin to take serious turns, with Scotland Yard formally setting up Operation Fairbank to investigate the Elm Guest House where a majority of abuse was taking place against young children by prominent politicians and entertainment personalities. 2013-2014. Several prominent names are investigated and listed as alleged pedophiles, with Brittan also being investigated for rape. 2014-2015. Thatcher under scrutiny for the government cover-up involving politicians and the pedophile ring. On July 4th at 2 p.m., we are calling brothers, sisters and all those who share the same outrage as we do, to join us at Cardiff Castle, where we will spend the afternoon waking those up who have yet to be woken. We will hand out flyers, make speeches and raise awareness of pedophilia in Parliament and the cover-up.